Hey, it's Glenn the Bull Chef, and tonight I'm putting together some veal parmigiana. This is real veal cutlets that we're going to prepare and fry up, and I think you'll like them a lot. This is not your grandmother's ground veal patty veal parmesan. This is the real stuff, my friends. So let me show you how we do it. The first step here is we're going to take one egg, and we're going to take it and we're going to heat this up nice and mixed up. We're going to kind of set that aside, and we've got some panko, which is a Japanese unseasoned breadcrumb, and we're going to put about a quarter cup or so of these panko unseasoned breadcrumbs right onto a plate here. Into that, what we'll do is we're going to season these up with a little bit of just regular black pepper. We'll put in about a tablespoon of sea salt and some oregano. And what we'll do is we'll just kind of mix the salt, the black pepper, and the oregano, and now we've got an Italian seasoned breadcrumb that's very light, very tasty, and we'll fry these cutlets up to a T. So what we want to do is we've got our veal here, and we're going to want to pound this down a little bit. So I'm going to do one of these, and then I'm going to actually make 3 in total, but I'm just going to show you the process of one. So you just basically take, we're just going to flatten the veal out so that when we go to cook it, it's up nice and fast. I put a little bit of this plastic down when I'm just flattening this out, and then I switch over to this side here. This will allow some of the flavors to get right in the veal itself. Now we want to cook this up fast so that we get all the flavors. So let me prep up the rest of this veal, and I'll show you how to put this dish together. So we've got our veal flattened out, prepped up, and what we're going to do is we're going to put our stove and a fry pan on medium heat, coat the bottom of that generously with about a quarter cup of extra virgin olive oil, and we're going to flavor that olive oil up with a tablespoon of minced garlic. Now as that's coming up to heat, what we're going to do is simply give our veal a little egg bath here, and then what we'll do is we'll lay that up in this panko, our seasoned panko, with our Italian breadcrumbs that we've put together. I want to make sure that that's thoroughly coated up just like that. Plenty of breading on that veal. And when it looks about like that, we'll want to give the pan a little bit of swirl so we got all that oil and garlic infused, and we're going to lay our veal right down into that oil, and we'll do the same with these other 2 pieces of veal. Cover those up, and these cook up pretty quick, folks, so you need to work a little quick here. Put another one in there, give this other one an egg bath, back into our seasoned Italian panko breadcrumbs. I love this panko. You really get some nice results out of it. If you've never tried it, give it a shot. Put this last piece of veal here into our oil, and we're going to give this about a minute and a half, and we'll come back and go put it in for the flip. Get this veal on here for about a minute. Go in for the flip, nice and golden brown. You'll see some pink on the inside. That's okay. We'll let these cook up here. Stir this garlic up a little bit here for about another minute or so, and then we'll show you the next step. Alright, so we have taken our veal off the garlic infused oil. We're going to put a slice of mozzarella cheese onto these, And then we're going to take some Parmesan cheese and we're going to load these up with a nice bit of Parmesan cheese. And the next step to this recipe is we're going to pop these into the oven. So I've got my oven on broil. I'm going to put these in here, melt this cheese down. It'll just take a second, and then I'll show you how we plate this up. Alright, our veal has come out of the broiler. The cheese is melted. You may have seen the fresh pasta video. I've done some fettuccine, a little bit of my homemade marinara sauce onto the fettuccine. And what we're going to do now is take these veal parmesanas, lay those up onto the bed of fettuccine, top that off with a little bit more parmesan, and of course a little fresh parsley. And there you go, folks. It's veal parmesana, Glenn the Ball Chef. And as always, bon appetit. Thanks for watching now.